I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Whoa now! Who turned up the sun?
Mining in the middle of a village? Who ever heard of such a thing?
I am not who I used to be. I'm not that scared cub anymore.
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work. Mining in the middle of a village? Who ever heard of such a thing?
This place is starting to look amazing! I have so many amazing neighbors.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Oh, I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
perfect day for sailing.
Oh, sound this strong will fade the tapestries in no time.
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Why are all these little creatures running about?
I just love sunny days. I just love sunny days.
What a perfect day for sailing.
I just love sunny days.
You's a penguin-looking
Ever
motherfucker.
imagined we'd voyage to a place like this?
Oh man. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another fun-filled FuncoFan 34 stream of Dreamlight Valley and some other games. I'm going to be on here for about 5 hours or so until Kim gets home. So I wanted to be on here a lot earlier. I wanted to be on here at like 10. And I woke up and I felt horrible. And I'm still not 100%, but I'm going to try to do my best. Now I'm laughing. I'm not laughing about you, dude. I'm laughing that I just had an argument with an AI about setting up a recurring timer every half hour. Gemini yelled at me. So I asked it, I said, please set up a timer in 1/2 hour for the next 5 hours. Okay? What's up, Tracy? So it shot back at me and said, I can only set up 1/2 hour 1 half-hour timer. I can't set up a recurring timer. And I answered it back. I said, seriously, why? And it goes, what do you mean, why? Like, it had attitude, dude. It had attitude. And I was like, nope, we're not getting into this. AI, you're supposed to be smart. This is not a difficult task. I want you to set up a half-hour timer every half hour. Just keep it going. Doesn't want to do it. I was like, why don't you have the functionality to do this? And it told me that it wasn't programmed to do so. And I asked why. And it said, I'm not sure. It's a very common requested feature. And I was like, yeah, it should be. So dude, Gemini, this is the first time I've used Gemini for anything. It's Google's AI, I think. It's the first time I've ever used it. I don't think I want to use it ever again. After it just shot back all that stuff, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So what do? I go into my clock, right? My clock through my phone, and I set up a timer to go at 3 o'clock with a snooze that you can set for 30 minutes. And I set that shit forever. So guess what? It is possible. Humans for the win. Screw Gemini. AI is not taking over. We got this shit, guys. Fight the system.
Oh, I just know we're going.
Prove that you're smarter. W is right. W humanity. So anyway, guys, we got some deals going on today. 15% off on the merch store. If anybody's interested and have wanted to buy, today's the day to do it. Use code FFBF. That is actually 5% higher than what it usually is for people who are subbed. If you're subbed to my channel, usually you get 10% off. And you'll have to log into Fourth Wall using Twitch so that it'll know that you are subbed. But today, it's 15% for anybody. Anybody wants to use that code for today only. Unless I forget to turn it off tomorrow. Which is bound to happen, so maybe take advantage of my ability to not remember things. Also, we're going to be doing some giveaways, which is why I was trying to set up the timer. We have a wheel, which is here. I'll demonstrate. This is not an actual giveaway. This is not an actual giveaway, but we're going to demonstrate what we do here. Spin the wheel. So if you win a Stream Avatar Battle Royale, which I'll put the avatars back up once Dreamlight Valley is set, you get a spin on the wheel, and you win whatever it lands on. So that one was a hoodie. So congratulations, you probably won the most expensive thing on on there. So all you have to do is follow the channel, and when we have the Stream Avatars, all the followers will be up there. So all you gotta do is follow the channel, and there you go. Dear Snow, you suck. We got a little bit of snow. Nothing major, Carther. What all did you guys get up there? Welcome in, buddy. Carther. I want my name on that wheel. Nobody's name is on the wheel. It's just the prizes. If we subbed, we get 25% off. No, because I actually thought of that, Recon, and I turned off the sub discount for the time being. What's up, Sai?
This is Snake.
I'm doing okay. There was a little bit of a scare yesterday evening. Blanche must have had an allergic reaction to something, or I'm not sure what it was. She was very, like, her snout was kind of swollen, and she was having trouble, like, breathing. You could hear, like, sniffling, and Kim was beside herself. She didn't know what to do. We got her home, and she slept through the night, and she seems a lot better this morning. However, before I went to bed last night, and I'm not joking about this, I was petting her, and I had my hand on her, and I said, just let me absorb the illness that she has, or whatever. I don't believe in this stuff, don't get me wrong. I'm just sitting there hoping. Like, I just want Blanche to be okay, so that Kim can rest easy, and This morning I woke up feeling like crap, and Blanche seems like she's pretty much back to normal. So maybe that worked, and if it did, I'm slightly weirded out by that. But yeah, I felt congested and just really lethargic this morning. Once I felt good enough to get up, I got a shower and grabbed something to eat, and I feel a little bit better now, so... Hey, small price to pay to keep that dog and Kim together, right? 4 to 6 inches of slush? Ew. Slush is awful. Slush is way worse than snow. It's gross. Gets everywhere. It's not pretty. But anyway, I've got a timer set up to let me know when to do the giveaways. Let's dive into some Dreamlight Valley here. And last night I played for a little bit after we got home, and I got Mike Wazowski leveled up to 10 and got his last remaining quest out of the way. So we're working on each character here. Now we're working on Cogsworth, but the problem with this one is I need red roses. And the only place you can get red roses is this greenhouse. And they've not been giving me any red roses. So, yeah, it's kind of... There, we got 4. We got 4 out of that one. So we just need 6 more. I didn't know really what this thing was. They just wanted me to put it in the valley, and now I know that it gives you flowers. Apparently every 6 minutes. So we'll come back and see if there's any more. Meanwhile, we'll try and level up somebody else. Aladdin maybe? Cheshire Cat. We could... Now we have some pumpkins to get to, so we could get the Cheshire Cat and do some gardening. Nice hat, dude. Where'd you get that? I know. Right off the merch shop. You can see it. It's a pinned message up there. You got big plans or something? Who, me? If it gets me out of shoveling again, why not? Oh, you mean death? Yeah, that's not... Death is no good. For anyone. You got a bunch of red roses? Please. Please, Tracy. Come on, I'll visit your valley and I'll grab some. If you got the time, I'll jump over there. I only need 2. Or we can just see how it works out. What's up, Rick? Sonic Racing game is down to 65 for the base game. So tempting, but I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, hold off. Maybe it'll be like a game of the month thing for free at some point. Yeah, 65 seems a lot for Sonic Racing game. I don't know. Maybe not. I know Davey likes it. So, oh yeah. I almost started harvesting this stuff without the Cheshire Cat being here, so let's go get him. But yeah, I was gonna start with Fortnite. And the way my head feels right now, I was like, I need something less intensive.
Yourself, perhaps.
So.
Wonderful.
Alright, let's hang out, Cheshire Cat.
Fascinating.
Merch giveaway day every half hour, Rick. Every half hour we're gonna have a battle royale with the stream avatars, so you have to be following the channel. Participate, and obviously you have to be watching the stream, because your stream avatar won't show up otherwise. I mean, you can be lurking, which is fine. And then we'll spin a wheel with a prize on it. And that's what you'll win. And there's also a code there for the merch shop for 15% off your order today only. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Trying to do some promotion stuff. And this merch it's not bad merch. Like, it's comfortable, it's durable. I've had numerous, obviously I wear the hats all the time, but the shirts and everything are awesome. They've not deteriorated in the wash or anything. Like, the logos haven't faded, nothing. So the original merch site that I had was kind of in my opinion, it was a cheaper merch shop. But the one that they replaced it with it's way better. Can you win the neon sign in the back? No. Kim said that cost a little bit more than she wanted to spend on me, but it was a Christmas present, so I love that thing. I love it so much. It's got, it's got... Alright, we got Cheshire Cat leveled up to 6. It's got different functions, like you can make it dim, or you can have it strobe, or fade in and fade out, but some people expressed that they might be worried that people might not like, obviously the strobing effect is right out, but may not like the flashing lights and that kind of stuff, so I just kind of kept it solid and where it's at. But I'll destroy everyone in Battle Royale. Yeah, so obviously if my stream avatar wins the Battle Royale, nobody wins anything. I'm just kidding, we'll replay it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day today. I think we're gonna have some fun. I'm really hoping that I'll be good enough to jump into Fortnite at some point this afternoon, because I kind of want to play the Simpsons season before it's gone tomorrow. And I'm actually going to try and stream the event tomorrow as well, so if anybody wants to team up for that, get your spot now, I guess. I think you can only have 4 people for them, right? They haven't changed that yet. I'm glad I could be a part of making that neon sign happen, even if I didn't didn't participate financially. Dude, yeah. I mean, that is pretty much your outline of logo right here. I should give you the little artist badge. Like I have for Flick and Mega. I thought if yours wins, you have to buy all avatars present merch. No. A very firm no. That will not be happening. I contemplated taking off like some of the more expensive things. I was like, screw it. Because the hoodies are pretty pricey, but I was like, whatever. It's once a year. I want to do this for you guys, you know, around Thanksgiving. I think Black Friday is probably the best time to do it. You know, I had a big, I think for 1,000 followers last year, I think we had the big giveaway thing. Uncle Friday. Go to your village friend pod and give me the code to visit you. I will do that. Thank you. Let me buy some seeds first. What do we want? Asparagus? Cucumbers? Cucumbers. I want the artist badge, yes please. So I don't have the sub badge anymore. You dork. Imagine not having a sub badge. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It was pretty good, other than this, like I said, other than the scare with Blanche, because I thought for sure we were going to have a vet visit today or tomorrow, but she seems to be doing better. She was so tired yesterday, the poor pup. Six 662-082. There you go, Tracy. Thank you. Crazy expensive here compared to how it was in Germany. To be honest, I can't afford it. Now they up the prices on them for certain countries and things. It's ridiculous, honestly. Like they were, I feel like they were worried about Twitch. You know, they were worried about their financial whatever, and their response apparently was, "Hey, we're gonna." I don't know, we're gonna charge more money for subs. That'll get us some money, right? So that was kind of a bummer.
Everyone here is so nice.
Half the time you win because it's rigged. I mean, yeah, sometimes. That's me or either me or Davey. Yay! Woo! You're the best. Thank you. Is there anything you need? Probably not. You play this way more than I do. I like you zooming around. I actually got last night. Hold on. I gotta actually. Last night I was playing with Aladdin and I got the magic carpet. Whee! Which I probably should have had months ago. Probably years, honestly, but...
I sure hope Miss Flick can hold down the fort at Monsters Incorporated.
I'm just gonna follow Tracy around. You want to see all the empty floors of my house? There's 15 whole floors of empty rooms. You really want to see them? All right, we'll start. We'll start at the 15th floor. Oh, look how awesome this is! So much room for activities. Just due to needs. Well, I mean, there's only so much I can do, right? This room is empty. And this room is empty. Tracy's like, what the hell are we doing right now? Let's get out of here. Oh wait, you can exit from the 15th floor? What do we have, like a bungee cord? Or just, there's like a fire escape with a ladder? I think you should still be able to do quests and things. Or we should be able to emote. That's another thing. Like, we should be able to dance. Or like, I should give you a hug for the flowers. Or something. Oh, no horse? Yeah, it's probably my fault because I don't have the DLC. You might be able to. Nala's taking a nap today. No food coma. It did have a lot of dessert though, which I typically don't have a lot of dessert. Usually it's just a piece of cheesecake and that's it. But my mom tried to make grape pie, which my neighbor used to make when I lived with my parents, and it was delicious, and my mom just hasn't figured out quite exactly how to do it, and I don't blame her because it's not a common thing. It's like It's like a gelatin type of pie. It's not like your typical, like, say, like how a cherry pie is, but with grapes. It's not like that. Although that is a thing. But wait, why can't I can't pet my companions right now? They don't even let you do that when you have somebody here? And they don't let you do anything. So, yeah. So I had 2 pieces of grape pie because my mom made 2 variations trying to get it right. And neither one was quite right, but one was better than the other. And the thing is like, you know, it should be just as easy as asking my neighbor, right? They moved to the Carolinas. But, I'm just following you. I don't know. I don't have any agenda. If there's something that you need here, grab it. Obviously. Or if there's something... I've started hoarding like a bunch of things, so... I'm gonna be even worse of a hoarder in this game than I thought I was before. You're just running around. You're allowed to do that too. I don't want to harvest any of these things because I don't think Cheshire Cat is with me anymore. But yeah, my neighbor, apparently, I thought my neighbor had it, but it was actually her daughter that had the recipe, and when she was given the recipe, the person that told her, here's the recipe, said, don't share this with anybody. And so she didn't. Like, true to her word, she does not share the recipe. And so we can't get the original one from them. So it's probably just lost forever, honestly. I don't know if I'll ever, unless I go back down to visit them, I don't know if I'll ever have that pie ever again in its exact, you know, deliciousness. Want to take a picture of the Atlanta highway when I was driving today? 8 lanes each direction. It's pretty insane if you... Why is it so busy? Just holiday travel? Hey, Paula. Jingle's in the house. I just unlocked Tigger. Still gotta unlock Tink. 8 lanes going north and 8 lanes going south? What? Where? Now, I've been around Atlanta. Is this new? Did they expand it? Atlanta's traffic is awful, dude. We missed an exit and had to drive, like, all the way around the city just to get back to where we needed to be. I think it was just because we were, you know, we're out of towners, so we didn't exactly know where to go. And this was before GPS. But it was, like, so annoying. 75 and 85 run parallel to each other through Atlanta, and they are both the busiest highways. Yes. That circular highway, I'm pretty sure that's what we were on. And we were, like, effed. Like, we missed an exit, and they were like, oh, gotta go all the way around the city now. But Atlanta traffic is terrible. I would never want to live in that state at all, actually. No offense. But, yeah. Tell Tink to stop being a bitch and get into the valley. The skunk one for Cruella. a lot of quest things that I need to take out of here, like this Timon talk and the comedy sign, and there's some Oogie Boogie signs. Am I allowed to? No, I can't even alter my... See, it would be cool if you were allowed to alter your island while you had a visitor, because then you could both, like, I don't know, help organize an island or, like, give suggestions to where things should go. But no. Is it weird being in this island as opposed to yours, where you know where everything is? I feel like it's gotta be strange. Can't even change outfit? Yeah, there's like so much stuff multiplayer wise that they need to allow, but I don't know if they can do it. It reminds me of like Animal Crossing. Like, there's only so much you can do in Animal Crossing 2, which is what I think they decided to mimic with the island visits. Like, I can take things from your island and vice versa, but can't really do a whole lot. But Animal Crossing at least has emotes and little messages you can type to somebody. The characters are limited, but there you go. Grab some sand.
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
Getting to Atlanta from my house either takes 40 minutes or an hour and a half. Ugh. Yeah, it's... I know Toronto traffic, I don't know if Carter's still in here. I know Toronto is supposed to be, like, awful traffic-wise as well. I don't think I've ever really had an issue when I've been in Toronto, which is only twice, to be fair. But every time we got near Atlanta, and I've been there multiple times because my grandma lives around that area, it was a nightmare. Just awful. Yeah, man. I gotta... You're gonna have to DM me which direction you went at the end. Because apparently I'm in the minority with my choice, so... I thought I was going to get run over when I walked around Toronto. Oh, really? So they don't really care about pedestrians there at all, huh? They need to allow burning the other people's valley. Burning them? Why burning them? I'm gonna come over to your valley, Baz, and try and figure out where Mickey hid all the bodies. Just a little bit, Sai. Not too much. I think you're more into the snow belt than we are. When we got home last night, there was like a covering, but it was just like laying on top of grass, if you get what I mean. Yeah, Baz. Yeah. Dude, I played it almost from the beginning, dude. Like, it was only like a month after it came out. It was on Game Pass, so I didn't have to pay... Well, didn't have to pay for it. And yeah, I've got they're on my the VODs are on my YouTube channel. What's up, Davey? Yeah. Did you see how I blocked it with your intro gif? I didn't move, actually. Davey. No, I'm just kidding. I still moved.
How you doing?
DM'd on Twitch. On Twitch? Who does that? You sent me a whisper? Nobody whispers. Oh, so we were... Yeah, you and I picked the same thing then. Very nice. We got 2 minutes until the first giveaway, guys. So we'll pause the Dreamlight Valley and throw the stream avatars up there, and then I'll jump back into it. So if there's anything you needed, Tracy, let me know, and I'll grab it from the house before we get into the giveaway.
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
You have it on Game Pass too? Dude, Baz, you would love it, man. The gameplay is awesome. The story is fantastic. Graphics are amazing. Like, if you have the time to give, I know you're deep into Where Winds Meet, but like, play that now. Like, it's not a game for me. Like, it's not my typical type of game. So only thing I lack is Darkwood. Oh yeah, me too. I'll check, but I'm pretty low on Darkwood as well. I always hope that what's his nuts, Kristoff, is gonna sell it at his shop, but he never does. Oh, I can't even get into my chest? Are you serious right now? They won't even let me open anything. I'd have to have it on my personal inventory, I guess. Dang. That sucks. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't get into anything. Alright, there's the alarm. So we're gonna snooze it for a half hour. We'll put stream avatars on here, guys, because I'll have to... Dreamlight Valley will go away for a second, but that's okay. We'll just make sure we save it first. Close that down. No worries, Tracy. Thank you for sending me the roses. Much appreciated. I was looking all over for them yesterday, and I was like, it's got to be this flower thing. And I collected all of them, and there was none, and I was like, okay, now I'm confused. Where... Here's a flower, says the emote. Giving away some Steam stuff codes or anything else. Funko Pops magazine. Just merch. Just merch, Tom. So you have to be following. I'll let you guys know if there's any lurkers out there that haven't followed. Please do. We have these stream avatars that show up down here at the bottom if you're following. And depending on who wins that. Oh, Baz wants roses. Do you like flowers, Baz? Davey. That's perfect. Dreamlight Valley vote. You were wanting to just explore the Simpsons fort map, right? There's a way to go in with just your squad, no one else in the lobby. If you need help with that before the season ends, up to you, though. Thank you, Davey. Matt and I actually used Kim's account on Wednesday night. No. Tuesday evening. Yeah, Tuesday evening. And we had full bot lobbies, and we just roamed around, checked things out, got Matt some more levels on his account, because he was like, I think he's 5 levels away from 70, so we'll try and do that again tonight, probably. But thanks, dude. Yeah, I definitely wanted to explore it, because it was like, oof. But yeah, Baz, you need to start playing Clair Obscur. It'll make you forget all about Where Winds Meet for the time being. It's so good, man. So good. Alright, stream avatars are up. If you're not following, apologies. We're doing the first merch giveaway right now. We're going to first see who gets to spin the wheel. The Battle Royale is starting. Good luck to all contestants. We're going to do one of these every half hour. Prize is random. We got a merch wheel that will be spun for the winner. So let's see what happens. And the ads start in 40 seconds, so I won't spin the wheel until we get back from ads. So whoever wins this, just hang tight, because I don't want to spin it if somebody's in an ad, because that's kind of defeats the purpose. Actually, you know what? I can snooze these ads. We'll just snooze it for now. What am I doing? Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes. Never mind. Nobody's going to have to wait for anything. It's Baz and Paula. Jingles! Jingles gets a spin on the wheel. Merch. Merch, my friend. Merch. Jingles, congratulations. Now we're going to spin the wheel and see what you win. Spinning now. You want a beanie hat? There's 2 different styles, so make sure to check out the merch link, which I'll pop up right now. Let me know what color, what style you want. There's 2 different types of beanies. There's a Fly South one, and there's just the regular, I think, Funko Fan 34 logo. So congrats. You can DM me. Just let me know what color and which style you want. It'll take 2 weeks and a mountain trip to return it to her in the volcano passport order. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, we'll jump back into... The stream avatars are going to go away for the time being, guys. We're just going to disconnect those. No worries. They'll be back. Don't worry. Don't you worry none. A half hour till the next one. The beanie's not really going to help you out right now with it being so hot, Jingles, but when winter comes around, maybe it'll be better used then. Yeah, no problem. Congrats on winning. And thanks for being, obviously, like a... I don't want to say a loyal follower. You're more of a friend now than anything. Like I said yesterday when you messaged us, you're more family now. So... yeah. Thank you. He's talking about my plopper. Am I the only one with plopper? Was I the only one that threw out the money for plopper? This is the... Organizing mine is a bit on that your files on desktop are spaced around. I have to line them up. It's just built in my mind to organize the program. Mine are organized a bit, like games, programs for stream, and then random crap on the side, but my bad. I didn't mean to trigger you, Tom. Tom, I don't think I gave you your intro either.
Are you not entertained?
Are we family too, huh? Or am I just that strange uncle you all know? No, you guys are all pretty much family at this point in time. If you've been in here for any long, like it, I don't know if I mentioned this in another stream, but I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's some sort of like, it's stuck in my brain now that like, at some point, I feel like Kim and I are it's just gonna be Kim and I. I've got IRL friends, obviously. Some of them are busy, some of them aren't. But we really just don't see a whole lot of people anymore. And I was like, is that gonna get worse as we get older? Like, even more? Even our friends that don't have kids? And then I'm like, I think we're just gonna be lonely old people. And it's not a fun thing to think about. But it's hard for me to talk about, but you guys help me get through that. Like, you guys being here make me think that, like, even though you're not here, that I still have people that I can converse with and have memories with and that kind of stuff. So that, I don't know why it's been bothering me so much lately. But there it is. My mind wanders too much. I think I have too much free time while I'm at work that I just think about dark stuff. But yeah. I stealth quoted Chonks this morning. How did you stealth quote?
Hannah?
We're not related by blood, but related by our shared interest in gaming, so it's always nice to come in here and hang out. So thank you, Tom. It means a lot, dude. Thank you. And yeah, I agree. Like, I don't want to say I was like the weird kid growing up. I was always kind of talking too much in class, like when I was younger. Tried to be like the class clown kind of thing. There was always somebody that was funnier than I was, but I don't know. I mean, I had friends, but a lot of those friends now don't have the same interests. Like, you can tell me all you want that I've got like Peter Pan syndrome or whatever, and I just want to live in my youth forever. I don't see why that's a problem unless you're not keeping up with your adult responsibilities. You know what I mean? So if you've got everything in order as far as like being an adult, and I don't understand what the issue is with reading comics when you're 40, or playing video games when you're 40, or, you know, watching, you know, fantasy movies when you're 40, or whatever. Like, enjoy time that you have with the things that you enjoy. Like, don't force yourself to get rid of your childlike wonder of all things, because then you just, gosh, it's so just thinking of it, it just makes it feel so dark. If you start focusing on politics and taxes and all that other garbage, like, it's just dumb. And it's this constructed thing, at least when I was younger, that you were supposed to grow up and follow these things and be excited and voice opinions about it all the time. And it's like, I didn't want to go that route. It doesn't sound fun to me. And I'm all about having as much fun as I can before we're all gone. So, yeah. That's my random tangent for the stream. Apologies. Been wallowing a bit lately. Christmas will see. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jingles. Like I said, you can just always come here. You're more than welcome to spend the holidays here. Come out for a couple weeks. I don't know financially if the plane is worth it or whatever, but you've got a home here. If you don't want to be alone, I get that. It's, you know, it's not cheap either. I get that as well. Five Nights at Freddy's? Seriously, you got jump scared by an ad? Probably shouldn't go see the second movie then, I guess. The first one was really good if you didn't see it, though. Kim even liked it, and she doesn't like scary stuff. I was a weird kid growing up. Wouldn't change it. We're made to stand out, not to fit in. Being normal is weird. We got the best. Yeah, Sai, thank you, dude. Because, yeah, that's. I don't know. Yeah, as a kid, I never felt weird. Like, I just kind of embraced it, you know? Like, I liked Weird Al, and all my other friends were like, yeah, it's funny, but I don't know why you listen to it all the time. It makes me laugh. Like, back in the grunge days, like, everyone was so, I don't know if you want to call it emo or whatever, but like Nirvana and like all that stuff was like so Pearl Jam. It all seems so like almost depressing. Like, I like a lot of Pearl Jam stuff now, but back then it just seemed like your mood was supposed to be like, when you listen to it. What's up, Mega?
You just got pranked!
I'm on the next plane. I can wear the V. Yeah, come on over. Kim will not care at all. We'd love to have you. You can travel down with us and see the big basket on the way to our to Kim's family's house. You can go over to my you can have a Funko Christmas. Funko fan Christmas. Some say when you grow up you're supposed to change interests, but it's not like that for me. I think I'll always be interested in tech, gaming. Same with you. Funko Pops, Disney merch collectible. Yeah. And you know, I used to get teased all the time for how much I saved my money to go to Disney, to the amusement parks, but yet, you know, it was fine to go to Cedar Point because it was big coasters and 300-foot drops and you're going 80 miles an hour and it's, you know, it's more adult themed because it's fast and dangerous and like, yeah, that's great and all. I love roller coasters. I love Cedar Point. Is it cheaper to go there? Yeah. But if I want to go to Disney World, I should be allowed to save my money and go without somebody saying, well, why'd you save your money for that when you could have done this? Because I wanted to go. That's all there is to it. Like, why are you gatekeeping my fun by saying it's not the adult thing to do, or that's a dumb thing to do, or a dumb thing to spend money on? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, if you don't want to spend your money on it, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna, you know, downgrade you for spending money on whatever it is you spend your money on. Like Crocs, Recon. Shit, can you imagine? Define normal? I don't know what normal is anymore. My normal is this. Everybody has their own definition of normal, right? It shouldn't be just one thing. Recon's response. Oh man, everything's mainstream these days. Saying you like gaming is like saying you like TV. We're actually nerds growing up. Yeah, we were. I'm not changing anything, obviously. If you would have... Like, I thought Fortnite was like a younger generation's game. And it is. But it's fun. It's aggravating as hell sometimes, but it's fun. Like, I just find it odd that I can talk to friends my age and go, yeah, I was on Fortnite, and they look at you like, you play Fortnite? Like, you're not 14. Like, yeah, it's not, they don't make you prove that you're underage before you start playing a video game. They make you prove you're of age for mature games and things, but they don't even really do a good job of that. But check up on Cogsworth in Beast's Castle. Completely ignoring the quests here. Just chatting. I laugh all the time at dumb people that pay stupid amounts of money to go somewhere on holiday and just sit on a beach. Yeah, beaches aren't enjoyable to me, like, for the most part. Like, I enjoy looking for seashells and shark's teeth, and that's it. Otherwise, you got to avoid jellyfish, crabs, sharks, the fucking sun, random trash that people throw on the beach and gets buried, so you don't want to step on broken glass. It's just so much stuff that's not enjoyable about the beach for me. And I can sit outside here on a nice day and read a book. I don't need the waves running in the background. Just put some tunes on and... Ew, sun. Yeah, I know. Especially now that I got this vitiligo starting on my face. Yeah, I gotta put extra sunscreen on that stuff because it'll just toast my face. I'll probably end up with skin cancer. I hope not, but it's definitely a possibility. Crabs don't do anything to be scared of a little. Yeah, oh, they do. Oh, they do. They pinch bad. How perfectly splendid to see you, says Cogsworth. It's a disaster. The foolhardy meerkat has let insects loose in His Highness's castle. Please, you must catch them. Alright. There's one. There's two. There's three. And we're done. Give him the roses.
Ah, so good to see you.
Thank you for your help, Funko. I couldn't possibly catch those infernal insects myself. What were you trying to do here?
I see.
In the process of decorating, Timon decided to bring the outdoors indoors. Hey, I like to snack while I work. You got those bugs on you by any chance, Funko?
Why, thank you.
Thanks. How repugnant. Funko, if you please, let us place this beautiful vase. Vase. I'm sure he called it a vase. There, most charming arrangement, if I do say so myself. What do you think? I withhold judgment until I see what the others did. Very flowery and natural. That's us. All natural. Well, Cogsworth here is partly wood, at least. Some of us did more than others.
Wonderful.
Well, now, let us see what our competition has managed to do with Pride Rock.
Let me know where I can rustle up some grub, would ya?
Happy giving of thanks. How was it? It was pretty good. My parents for the last couple of years have gone down to my grandmother's for Thanksgiving, so I wasn't able to spend Thanksgiving with them. But this year they came down with us to Kim's family's outing, and it went great. I loved it. It was the best. Like, Kim and I both mentioned on the way home that it's probably the best Thanksgiving we've had in a while. Everything went great. The only bad thing was that Blanche had some sort of an allergy reaction or something when we were down there. I don't know why, how, what from, if she ate something, if there was something in the air. So she was having some issues breathing, and she was really lethargic last night, but this morning she feels better, so very grateful for that. Little sand crabs the size of your thumbnail. Their pinch would feel like stubbing a toe. Yeah, but if you find a larger one, though, you find a larger one. Is that? I want to say silver wolf, but it's sliver wolf. If it's supposed to be silver, let me know. But it definitely spelled sliver. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All in the half hour, we're doing merch giveaways. So we've already had one. Jingles won a beanie. So we're coming up on the next one, actually. That happened real quick. Also, if you're interested in any merch, I've got a pinned message up there. 15% off today only if you use that code. Thankful for all of us still being alive. Yeah, same. Absolutely, man. How has your week been? Check up on Lumiere at Pride Rock. It annoys me sometimes people that say, oh, you're supposed to watch reality TV or like football. I might do that sometimes at a certain point, read newspapers, but you're able to do what you want. Yeah. Nah, I've never watched reality TV. So the most reality TV that I think I've ever watched, I watched a full season of a show back in the day that was called was it like Joe Schmo or something? Anyway, it was a prank on a guy who thought he was on a reality show, but then they told him at the end of the show like it was all fake. And I cannot remember what the name of that show was, but I want to say it was like the Joe Schmo Show or something. Maybe not. But that one was fun. Because you're sitting there watching this guy the whole time. He's like reacting to all this fake drama like as if he's on a real reality show, which I guess technically he kind of was, but it was all scripted by the other people that were in this house with him. It was like real world, but fake. Except one guy thought it was real. It was fun. I'd like to watch it again, honestly, now that it's been like 25 years since it was on. What's up, Shane? Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to stream it tomorrow, buddy. I'm hoping we can stream it. Can't get into details, but things are very good. Cool. Well, hopefully, even if you can't share the details at any point in time, hopefully things keep going very good. I have not. Who's that? Is that wrestling related? Formerly known as Aigle Blanc? I assume he's French, yeah? Or at least French-Canadian. Lucha wrestler from France. Prodigy. I'll have to look him up and watch some videos. Stayed away from spoilers for tomorrow. Yeah, the only thing I've seen was the initial teaser trailer thing, and I don't even think I watched the whole thing, Shane, but if this is a letdown, I'd be surprised. This has got to be a really good event. Lumiere, Pumbaa. Why was the cave on fire? Well, I was just handing some leaves to Lumiere so he could decorate, then suddenly, whoosh! It sounded like a pocket of flammable gas exploded. Sorry. But all that matters is that the fire is out and you brought us what we need. Now for the finishing touch. Oh, it's a YouTube match? Yeah, please send it to me. I will watch it. Voila! What do you think, Funko? This challenge is a terrible idea. I would not say that. Perhaps another one would be better. No more challenges, exclamation mark. But I thought, oh dear. I must speak to Cogsworth immediately. Eavesdrop on Lumiere and Cogsworth. I think we might have gone a bit far this time, gentlemen. Can we make it up to Funko? What about whisper, whisper, whisper? Ah, yes, that might work.
If you wouldn't mind.
Everyone here needs a proper something. I don't know what it said.
How may I be of assistance?
A list of winners? How would I know if I won? I mean, I'll DM you. Like, you wouldn't think I would contact you? I will, even if I don't have somebody's personal like DM from like Discord or anything, I will whisper you on Twitter or on Twitch. They are, Shane. War Games is also tomorrow. War Games is going on now. Oh, you mean like Survivor Series? Yeah. You know, $30 for me here in the States, so I won't watch it. So if anybody wants to stream that in the Discord channel, feel free. I'm not sure if I'll be around to watch it, but contact everyone except Baz. I don't accept DMs from old people. Why? That's good, because I don't DM old people either, Baz. I think I might have annoyed so many people here. You're coming back with a vengeance, man. I did hear that, Shane. Yeah, the whole tidal wave thing. I don't know if I like that so much, given the... But we've not seen it implemented, but the small tidbit I saw about it made me very apprehensive. Sorry to trouble you, Funko. There's just a few more things we require. Not for a challenge, I promise. I'm not upset with you. What can I help you?
Such a pity.
We're upset with ourselves, my friend. However, we only require a few humble ingredients. We would do it ourselves, but alas, we lack the proper stature to do so.
Carry on, then.
Ah, now what? Gather ingredients for Cogsworth. Wheat, egg, milk, sugarcane. Got it. So they're gonna make me a cake. No battle bus. They killed the battle bus now after they killed Rocket League and Fall Guys? I guess so. I think it's just for this chapter or season. Whatever they're doing. It'll be back eventually. They would never just completely get rid of the battle bus, in my opinion.
Look at all this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Okay, I need 2 wheat. 2 sugar cane, 2 egg, 2 milk. So I gotta transfer that, then go over here and split it. Transfer it back. Eggs. Those are mushrooms. There we go. Eggs and milk. So that should be. Bring the ingredients to Cogsworth. There's a quest for next season where we have to repair the battle bus. Ooh. I love that we were just like assuming that there's only. Oh, there is the next next giveaway. So make sure you guys are following if there's anybody out there. If you want to be part of the giveaway, we're gonna bring up the stream avatars here again. Right after I talk to Cogsworth. Actually, let's just do it now. Save. Dreamlight Valley is like the only game that I have to do this for stream avatars, but. Hunting rifle's not bad, but it's definitely not like a one-shot kill thing. Come on, avatars, where you at? Today! Gosh. Taking its good sweet time. But like I was saying, like, it's funny to me that they think that just because one battle bus is broke, that there's not, like, plenty of other ones. Like, half the time the lobby has, like, 4 battle buses sitting around in garages and everything else, so. Alright guys, giveaways going on. If you're not already following, please do now. It'll give you a stream avatar down here, so if that stream avatar wins, then you will get a spin on the prize wheel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle Royale is starting. Good luck, guys. You can win multiple times. That is allowed. Just so you know. Hey, Clee, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Not start fights, but they
We're doing some giveaways today on the half hours. Who's winning? We got 4 out there right now. 4 potential winners. 3 potential winners. 2 potential winners. It's down to Mega and Tracy. Ooh! Oh, Mega grabbed the candy. Mega grabbed 2 candies. Oh, man. This is a good battle. Oh, Tracy grabbed a candy. This is... That was probably the best 1v1 finish of a Battle Royale I think we've ever seen. Congrats, Tracy. You get a win. Spin on the prize wheel. Spin on the prize wheel. Let's see what you get. Yeah, there was so many, like, so many candies being dropped down, like, right where the, you know, the person with the least amount of health was. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Tracy. You've won a t-shirt. Pick a t-shirt, anything off the merch. DM me which size and color and style that you want. I'll put the merch link back up there again, even though it's in that pinned message at the top. Again, if there's anybody in here, if you've thought about merch in the past, or if you want to get something, everything's 15% off today only. Use code FFBF. Enjoy. It's good quality merch. So, the audacity of this guy having repo on his screen right there, but still hasn't played it with us. I've not even opened it. It's installed and it's not. Yep. How many battle royales you doing today? Well, Kim gets home, she's saying around 7. So, on the half hour until about 7, I'd say. So we'll disconnect that. We'll close Steam so I can open up Dreamlight Valley again. And we might actually switch to Supercard here in a bit. I want to get War Games done, so I don't have to worry about it on Saturday and Sunday. I made a good chunk of War Games yesterday while I was off for Thanksgiving, and I did ads on the way home while Kim was driving, and yeah. I would get something, but I did spend all my money on my nieces and nephew. I don't blame you. That's what you're supposed to do with it. Nobody has to buy anything. I appreciate even the thought. Even if you guys just go to the site, I don't get anything for you going to the site, but if you just go to the site and read some of the descriptions, I think I did a pretty good job on the descriptions, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are pretty funny. I have repo, but too scared to play alone. Can you play that one alone? I didn't even know you could play it alone. After I've chosen one, I'm gonna need you to not send it and keep hold of it for a while. Why is that? Oh, right, because of the new... Yeah, I got you. Sure thing. No worries. The nice thing about it is I can ship it straight from Fourth Wall to you guys. So whenever you DM me your address or whatever, I can plug it in right into Fourth Wall and boop, they take care of it. So it doesn't come to me first, it'll just go straight to you. So, yeah, I know, Tracy. I was hoping we could play it sometime soon, but I was also hoping we could play Phasmo during Halloween, and look where that got us. I always say these things, and I never have the time, or Fortnite dominates all of my time. I try. I really do try, guys. Don't ever think that I'm ignoring a request to play something. It's not all... doesn't always line up the way I would like it to. Time-wise. I know! I still haven't played the new biome at all. I almost played a solo run last night, and I went, nope, I'm gonna wait until I'm playing it with somebody. I don't wanna discover all the new things without somebody there to laugh at me or falling for some trolling object that they've put in the new biome.
How may I be of assistance?
Baz, let's do it. Let's just do it now. Let's just schedule it now for Thursday. You want to do Thursday? Or we could do Wednesday. I can skip Rabbids and whatever's better for the three of you. We'll try and do it on stream. We can laugh at you on stream. Exactly. Exactly. Do you want to do Repo or Peak? You guys gotta pick. Also, Phasmo updated and been wanting to try it, but no time. Yeah. I feel you on that. Plus, I was trying to do Phasmo in VR, and it just was not... Just wasn't working. I can hand out my place, and you can come over for a cup of coffee, and you play Dreamlight on my PC. Yeah, no, Tom, I know this isn't easy for everyone, especially because there's a lot of you from overseas, and things, but I am being downright sincere when I say if there is a time frame where everyone could save to meet at Disney World, I would do that. You guys would have the best tour guide ever. And it would be a ton of fun. And, you know, it's not a cheap trip, so I wouldn't be like, oh, let's go next year. No, this would be like a 5-year, 7-year plan. Something like that, you know? And nobody... Here's the thing. I'll tell you guys where I'm going to be. If you want to be there, that's fine. If you can't make it, that's also fine. We can set up things. I had a thought, and this is probably about right, but I mean, assuming I live for another 6.5 years, we could make this for my 50th birthday. Because April is a very good time to go. It's not very busy. It's not as hot. Florida gets very hot in the summer months. So I'm just throwing that out there. 6.5 years? What's up, Kool-Aid? Can Florida come here instead? It would be easier for me.
Do go on.
Dress up and meet us in His Highness's castle. Am I dressed up enough? I feel like I am. Put some elegant clothing on. Alright, what's elegant? Oh, a watch? A watch is ah! No, I want my turtleneck back, dang it. It won't let me wear a watch with a turtleneck? Boo. Boo! Is that technically a... They're calling that a coat? They're calling that a coat. Okay. Alright, so no watches. 6.5 years, I'll be playing New World. Sorry, gonna be busy. I hope you're playing New World in 6.5 years, buddy. I really do. I hope something changes with that. I know you seem pretty bleak about the whole thing, but I really do hope something changes. And can I do rings? Yes, I can do rings. Okay, we got rings. So that should be 2 elegant things, and then can I do a scarf? I can do a scarf. Okay. What? Huh?
Commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
That's weird because it told me I was already wearing something elegant. Oh, must have been a necklace. And because of the scarf, it... Well, dang it. Are there any better shoot? You know what? We're just going with the, There we go.
Wow.
Just do the Dapper Dan hat here. Just wants to see us all in shorts. Oh, you can wear jeans. I don't care what you wear. Waiting for GTA 6. Yeah, I did hear a thing today. I got notified on Twitter that they said it might be pushed back till 2027 now, and I went, alright, so those people that made fun of me for saying that the PS6 would be out before GTA 6 can go, you know, poop on a very thin stick or something. I don't know. Wanted to celebrate all your helpful deeds by... Apologize for the messes. Yeah, we're really sorry. They made me a cake. Look at that. Finally, some recognition. No more squabbling or ridiculous challenges. Well, maybe a little squabbling, but we will always come back together because that is what friends do. Yay. I got 2 cakes and flowers. Many hands made light work, but too many cooks did not spoil the broth, or cake, as it were. Alright, we got a Cogsworth quest done. Look at that. Yay, us. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop playing, Tom. You know, you'll be too old to play video games, so by the time it comes out, you'll just have to, you know, not play it. Add on 1 extra year on the current release, most likely. Yeah, I don't care. Whenever it comes out, I just want it to work correctly. I don't want it to be bugged out of its mind, because it's, I mean, what we've seen of the game so far, it looks like it's going to be crazy detailed. And you can't tell me that there's not some bugs that are going to come along with that. So I would rather them take as long as they need on it. Like, I know people are clamoring for a new Grand Theft Auto. I understand. And you can get mad at Rockstar all you want. They don't care. They're going to put out the game when they feel it's ready to be put out.
How marvelous.
It's aggravating, don't get me wrong. But we've got plenty of other games to keep us busy before that game comes out. Unreal Engine 5 got a lot of those issues, even if it does look good. Some PC games using the engine is not very well optimized. Yeah. Take your time to release games, enough the rushing games BS. We've been dealing with it in last. Yeah, no, and I completely understand from the term the side of, say, Peak had its issues when it came out, right? But that's like a, I don't want to say it's a basic game, something very, but this is like a small developer, like an indie developer. So I understand their, like, need to get the game out when they think it's ready, even though there's bugs attached to it. But as long as you keep addressing the bugs and telling people when they're going to be fixed and in what update, I don't see anything wrong with that either. Like, these small indie places need to get a little bit more funding, you know, while they're still working on the game. So I've seen RV There Yet has updated like 4 or 5 times since I've been in there. I think it's got a pretty good following on Twitch at the moment. I would love to dive more into that because it looks so much fun. What's up, Rose? Yeah, we gotta keep going on that. That one that was Rick involved with that one. I'm pretty sure Rick was in that one, wasn't he? It wasn't just me, you, and Misty, right? There was a run that we had that was actually shaping up pretty good. We had just winched our way up that hill, and we had to dip out. I think you saved it. It seems very fun, yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff that can happen. It's on PC. Okay, so Rick wasn't around that evening. But yeah, that game is fun. Do you have the bee? Oh, the new DLC. No. That's why I've been streaming this so much and playing it off stream so much lately, Rose, is I'm trying to get caught up with the first 2 sets, like the original one and the first DLC, quest-wise, and once I've got all those character quests and things done, then I'll download, was it Storybook Vale? Was that the one, the 3rd one? And then this newer one, I'll wait until I'm done with Storybook to get that one. So I'm trying to push harder and playing this game more to get caught up with it so that I can be excited for the new DLC when it comes out. The bears. Dude, I don't even... Did we see... Oh, yeah, we did see a bear. Misty was screaming. It was chasing her around at that gas station. Or no, that was the snakes. Was it the snake? I don't know if I've seen a bear yet. I think I just dealt with the snakes. I think the snakes is what you guys were screaming about. Does the map change on RV there yet? Is it a random generator? I don't know that one. I imported my Epic Games and Steam accounts into GOG, so now I have all my games in one place. Okay. GOG needs a big... What's GOG? I don't think I'm... Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't know if I understand what GOG is. Just because I could wait, but I still got stuff left in the others. I did a few quests for both of the first DLCs. Yeah, I was getting a lot of good publicity, Rose. I know Music Demon here has it. And I'm pretty sure Tom has it as well. I think I might have encountered the bear with just Misty when we... Yeah, I think so. I am on the half hour. Yep. We're doing a stream avatar battle royale, and then you get a wheel spin to see what merch item you get. And there's also a code up there for 50% off the merch store for today only. And just so you guys know, subscribers always get 10% off. But today, everyone gets 15% off. So I went a little above on the discount for today, for Black Friday. In the future, if you want to take advantage of the 10% off, if you're subscribed to the channel, just make sure when you're on the Fourth Wall website for the merch that you log in using your Twitch account, and it will know that you're subbed to my channel. So I wanted to make sure that's how that worked, because I did have that running and I wasn't sure how it knew people were subbed to the channel to give them the... But it asks you in the checkout thing to sign in with Twitch, I think. Funko Fan Black Friday. Or Funko Fan's best friend, which is all of you guys. Alright, let's go. We planted some stuff. Now we gotta pluck pumpkins out of the ground here. Been good for Skyrim modders because you can choose what version to download. Oh, did you explain? It's a launcher on PC like Steam. Nice because they give you the actual exe files and no DRM, so you can launch the games even if GOG goes under. Oh, well that does sound handy. Game platform, focus on preserving, releasing older titles. What's okay? You guys are like blowing my old brain out of its skull. What's DRM? Yes, 8 minutes. Yep. We've already given away a beanie and a t-shirt. De Nouveau something? Was wondering if you'd be up for going to try golf with friends again one day soon? Yes. Yeah, we got to get excited for the second one, right? We got to gear up for that sequel, buddy. Do you want to do it today? I could bring the PlayStation in here. Hook it up for stream today if you want to play some games. I don't know if you're free or not. Trying to buy more from them recently. Game has really good features though. Can't pirate game, right? No, I'm doing different stuff, Davey. Yeah, I was gonna do some supercard if my head feels okay, because right now my eyes are kind of hurting a little bit. I was wanting to do Fortnite before the Simpsons season was over. I'm sure it's sweaty as hell today, since the last day to play the Simpsons map is today, but if that doesn't clear up, I'm gonna skip Fortnite, because there's no sense in me playing if it's gonna hurt my head. The golf with your friends would be easy on the eyes. Just like Kool-Aid. Digital rights management. It runs in the background while playing games. Make sure you have a legit copy and all that. Oh. Got it. Digital rights management. I'll try to remember that. Show starts in 10 minutes and ends in like an hour and 30. I assume you'd probably be done by then though. I'm streaming for a while today, so if I do an hour and a half of Supercard, I'd be surprised. So we can set it up after Supercard if you wanted. I think if I can get Cheshire Cat leveled up one more time, I'll probably just switch after I close out Dreamlight Valley for the giveaway for the stream avatars. Alright, Davey. No pressure. Yep, I'll be back. I'll still be on for at least another... What time is it? Another 3 hours at least. So, plenty of time. I would imagine 3.5. Kim said she gets off work at 6, but she was going to the store after. And if I know Kim, an hour is not long enough for her to be out at the store. So, we'll get it in. If not, we'll make a stream for it. I really want to get. This is the thing, guys. I want to take a break, a little bit of a break from campaign games. So once I'm done with Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which should be in the next couple weeks, I would think, I want to open it up to more games with you guys for a little bit. I know Tracy wanted to play Split Fiction with me, but we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit, I think, until Tracy's life settles down a bit. But yeah, we'll stream more things like Fall Guys and Fortnite and RV There Yet and Peak, and try and get you guys involved more. I don't know if... I think obviously you guys want to play games with me. So if I can incorporate that and take out Wednesdays and Saturdays with campaign games, that opens up a huge time slot to be able to game with you guys more, even though it'll be on stream. So hopefully you guys are okay with being on stream while we do that. If you're not, we'll set it up off stream, obviously. But yeah, I'm curious about Biped for sure, dude. Because when I looked at that, I was like, I don't remember this, but this looks actually kind of cool. And I couldn't remember if you gifted it to me or if I gifted it to you when I saw it or something. I couldn't remember. Let's sell some pumpkins here. I should actually go dump off this inventory at my house before I continue. Because I just... See, this is the thing. Like, when Tracy was visiting my island, I didn't know what to do, so I just went around just picking up random flowers. But I also think I got some of these from the flower shop thing. I didn't know what to do, so I just started picking up all the flowers. Alright, hold on. Yeah, they... So I think they added one more row, but also your companions, and you can have 2 companions. Your companions now have inventory slots, so it opened up an additional 2 rows on top of that. So, yeah, there was an inventory upgrade. It still doesn't help though when you're out doing stuff and you're not realizing how much stuff you're actually collecting. It doesn't help. Alright, that got rid of a lot of stuff. Just getting rid of all those flowers was plenty. I don't know where to put these roses, though. I don't have enough. I'll put them over here in my extra storage area. Yeah, there's horses now. Baz has always wanted to ride a horse, so he's probably really excited about that. They haven't released penguins that I know of, but I'm also 2 DLCs behind. But strangely enough, they have baby Pegasus things that you can ride, so... Oh, there's the giveaway timer. Alright guys, if you're lurking and you've enjoyed the content, now's the time to follow, because we're going to have a giveaway here in a second. 'Tis 4 o'clock. So let me try to harvest the rest of these pumpkins with the Cheshire Cat, and then we'll do the giveaway. Good luck! I didn't think about starting with Dreamlight Valley and doing these giveaways, because I gotta shut down Dreamlight Valley every time I want to start stream avatars. I really wish there was a way around that. Maybe that GOG thing could help with that, eh? Could I run stream avatars from GOG and still keep Dreamlight Valley active? Might have to look into that. Sunhaven. Gosh, look at all these pumpkins. Why aren't my companions picking these up? Hey! Crocodiles, go do your thing! Pick up all these pumpkins. What are you doing? Oh, these brats. They're supposed to be helping me! Oh, their inventory's full, I bet, maybe. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to individually pick up all these pumpkins. I just leave them here for now? Tracy, Baz, do you know if, or Tom even, do you, if you leave stuff on the ground, like if I left all these pumpkins here, would they be back when I open the game again? Like, would they still be here? Because I don't want to go through and hand pick up all these pumpkins right now. A lot. They will be? Okay. Alright, so didn't get a whole lot accomplished with Dreamlight Valley, but I don't want to have to close and close and open this every time we do a giveaway, so I'm going to jump over to Supercard and we'll do the giveaway real quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed Dreamlight Valley. Save game. I'll stop recording so that I can not have to separate each game out.